The CrossFit Games for 2025 was huge coming here for 3 days. And the fact next year they're going to be on the West Coast because it's a bigger deal, their bigger game going on. But they want to come back because they had such a great experience. And I don't know if people took the opportunity to come down and see it, saw it being advertised. I was even shocked at how much money they put into advertising. CrossFit was all over. Flags were up. Signs were up. I do want to thank the efforts of everyone that were involved in showcasing this place to a lot of other people now that want to come back here and do extraordinary things. We hosted a world-class event that the results speak for themselves. Our businesses thrived. Our hotels were packed. Local business saw a significant boost in sales over the course of the games, with total direct spending from visitors reaching $4.5 million, which was incredible. And you look at the impact, $1 million on spending on lodging, another $1 million spent on recreation activities. The short-term rental saw over 5,300 rooms booked. So on Friday and Saturday nights, 1 out of every 4 rooms in our hotels was CrossFit, which is a huge impact. And so you looked at everything, and then it directly supported over 2,200 jobs. Saw a direct return on our investment of $116,000. And beyond the numbers, the game showcased, the vibrant downtown. And our partnership with MVP Healthcare, Chris Avecchio and his team, the innovation fund that we do to give back, it was well worth the investment. And I do want to thank Bob for bringing that up and getting us involved with that, because it was important. Because again, that's what we're talking about. MVP is about healthcare, healthier lives, less doctor's visits, saves them money, and prolongs your life. So I do want to thank everyone that partnered in this, from Downtown Bid, from the Visitors Bureau, from Jill, to everyone that was involved that had everything to do with it. I do want to bring up my Deputy County Executive, who is extraordinary, and I do want, not just your passion for CrossFits, but for the good job you do for me day in and day out, and putting up with me and my bad jokes. Mike McLaughlin.
Attracting these more unorthodox events and attracting them back is essential to build off of the incredible system that Bob has put in place, and the reoccurring year after year, getting good events in this arena for folks to come and see. And so with that, I'll say that I think I speak for myself as the Deputy County Executive, and as a co-owner of an affiliate, to say that we need to keep this effort up to not only showcase our area and continue to build the downtown. 2027 is going to be a good year too. I think that I speak for the county executive when I say that coming back for another go of it in 2027 would be fantastic for the city of Albany, the county of Albany, the MVP arena, for all of the local affiliates, for all of the small businesses. And we know that you had a good experience here, so give us the opportunity to improve upon what we've already done. There's a lot of development that's going to be happening in downtown Albany. The county executive is spearheading a significant amount of development that'll be happening in downtown, and a lot of that will be realized in time for a second go-around of the CrossFit Games in Albany, New York in 2027.
They said that they had the best experience of any place they've ever hosted it in Albany, New York. And I feel really good that, to Dan's credit, we are likely going to have this back, and I'd love to see it back in 2027. But I think it also speaks to what we can do as a market, as a team. And I say as a team, meaning I think this is probably a clear example with the county's great support. This was an event that became available after they decided they weren't going to stay in Madison, Wisconsin. And it was a fairly quick booking as it relates to national championships being awarded to a city. And as soon as that opportunity became available, we jumped on it, we pounced on it. And it took a lot more than me or my company that operates this building. It took the village, let's call it. It took the team to be able to make it work. And we are going to be putting out bids for everything from cornhole to many other championships. Discover Albany, thank you for a lot of the work that you're doing trying to get more sports events and championships in here. I just want to say congratulations to us as a market, and we look forward to future championships.
This was county-wide. This was not just downtown. This building hosted it, the Capitol Center hosted it, lots of gyms hosted it, but this was hosted by Albany County, and that is what made it special. So thank you to everyone, especially to our team at Discover Albany. There's 4 of them here with me today. It was everyone on our team, all hands on deck to make sure this was a great event. So thank you, everyone.
I do want to say to everyone again, thank you to all the organizations, because it's not possible. You have to row in the same direction, and too many times you're getting a rowboat and everyone wants to go a different way. And I'm like, can we just all just agree we're going this way? And it works out better that way. I said there's no I in team, there's an M and E, but it takes everyone to work together, leave the egos at the door, to work for the people of this county, but to do extraordinary stuff. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. I mean that. And to the future great announcements we're going to make in downtown Albany, stay tuned because you're going to be surprised.